Les bandeaux du Québec sont là. Max, est-ce que tu peux leur montrer comment on danse un peu cette piste?
What's up, everybody? Been a long time since I've been here and made a video for a lot of different reasons, but I wanted to run through the rig. I did this a few years ago. The rig hasn't changed very much, but a lot of people ask me about MainStage and my routing, so I figured I would explain it. This is at Maison de la Culture Frontenac with Donald Dogbo and his project Coubli. Definitely check that out on Spotify and everywhere else. And this is one of the more intricate rigs and programming that I have, so I figured this would be a good setup to talk about. So this is my rig. This has been my rig for many years. Nord Electro 5D on the bottom, Novation Launch Key 61 on top, which is running into MainStage. And it's on an Ultimate Support Apex 48 stand, double tier. And the tablet is just an old hand-me-down Samsung Galaxy Tab running Mobile Sheets Pro. I will switch to an iPad eventually. And the nerve center, the lifesaver on this rig, is the radial key largo. You'll see the Nord is plugged into channel 1, and it serves as a USB sound card in the green channel. For MainStage, on this gig, I don't have any pedals plugged into the effects loop, but sometimes I have the Strymon Volante running through the effects loop on everything, but I have my hands full on this gig. One thing I want to point out about how I run my MainStage, I've talked about this in other videos, so you'll see the patch list is the names of the songs or subsections of the songs. So you'll see Coubli, Congo, Nazamba, they all have multiple patches. And what I do is that the channel strips are actually named after the VSTs or AU's soft synths that I'm using. And I have gotten better at this since, but I actually name the channel strip the patch name that is in the soft synth, because as happened a couple of days ago, Arturia decided to forget my registration. So I had to go back and get a bunch of stuff. But that's how I organize my MainStage concerts, is you have the concert name. It's all one set. We usually play one set without stopping. So I just have all the song names with their sub, I go from one part of the song to the next. So this is the main patch of Congo, and then there's the finale, which we've just added, which is a new patch. One question I often get asked, or that I see on forums, is can you run multiple controllers in MainStage? And the answer is yes. The way you do it is that you have to click on a channel strip, and then you go into MIDI input, and all your inputs there show up, your radial USB or the launch key 61, or multi-timbral, which means both keyboards can control the soft synth. So yes, you can absolutely run multiple keyboards, multiple controllers in MainStage. It's just a question of how high spec'd out your MacBook is. So that's it, a quick little video about my rig. It's been a stable rig. That's the rig I ask for when I go on tour as well, a Nord on the bottom and any 61 key controller on the top. If you have any questions about my rig, I know it's not the most flamboyant of setups, but it does the job. It does what I need it to do. If you have any questions about how I run my routing, any of the other plugins I use, if you want me to go more in depth about that concert or any other programming that I have, leave a comment, click like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Cheers.